Yellow. Yellow.
Oh,
Yellow.
this is a pretty yellow UI, right?
Hey, that's true. Welcome everyone to Faust. I have to take a screenshot of the stream overlay for Echo. Um, we've got some great images on display already. So
You have to put it in overlay. That's the one I have open, and I can't click
yeah,
off of this window because
yeah. Echo can't do anything else while playing Faust. 7 games of Assault. It's the only thing they can do.
you might notice sometimes the entire game freezes. I don't know if it's clear what's going on stream, but what's happening is that my mouse moves over to my other monitor, and when it does that, the game is like, your mouse isn't on the screen. What's going on? And it just
Yeah.
hangs. We've got no bitches, Mephistopheles the Dark versus the Beholder.
Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. There was my there's cleaning going on in my house.
We have 4 pieces of evidence out of
Presumably 7.
how many is that? Like 6, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe you would. Yeah.
Okay, so we have more of these. So if you go into Theodore's notebook, if you click on the most recent episode, that's not the one that we're currently on. So if you can go into episode 4. We can go into Theodore's notebook, and then you can see a bunch of things about the characters we've met so far. So I'm gonna open up the stream by doing an extended dialogue read.
I'm gonna get stuck on a puzzle while you do this.
Lily and Jody both had a lesson, so I took Dreamland back on. People who have never known Siamese twins cannot imagine how quickly you differentiate between them. Jody was the dominant one, clever with it, the leader of this strange couple. Lily was flirtatious, naive, and weak. Where did their all-devouring obsession with money come from? I don't know. Over time, I came to think that they just loved money. Its feel, the illusion of power it gives those who don't even spend it. But what were they looking for? What were they looking for? Are you doing the beginning of the game again?
I promise, Riley, I'm not.
He's just back here.
I really hope this is the same fucking area, just slightly different.
God. Jody and... Oh, God.
Oh my God.
I wasn't worried. So, it was the first time since Dreamland opened. I went over to the trailer and knocked on the door, but nobody opened up. I heard Jody say they were a little ill and watched the rest of the day. I wasn't worried. The next day, I went to see how they were feeling and got the same answer. Jody's voice seemed quite unsteady. The third day, Jody didn't answer. I broke down the door and found her alone. Strangely enough, it took me a few minutes to comprehend the strangeness of the scene. Jody was alone. It was a terrible shock. By what magic, miracle, or damnation had Jody suddenly been separated from her sister? And moreover, where was her sister? What she told me still rings in my head today, like a gunshot. Theodore, please be so kind as to call the police. I think I have murdered my sister. Whoa.
Whoa. That is what happened.
Why does it rotate like that? Because this game wants you to have a miserable time.
And they are ripping just into it with this brass instrument.
I can't even, the stream viewers can't even hear it. That's just the problem. Also, the problem with that, Andrea, is that the answer is really simple. It's that the devil separated them because of the devil's bargain, and then they were just two separate people.
the whole thing. I'm back. I wanted to spin it like a roulette wheel.
Andrea, yeah, smiley one. Okay. During the last meeting of the LCS, you have me a chance to rejoin MI6. This offer is a great honor, and I thank you for it. Nevertheless, I have to decline it. We know each other well enough, I think, for my decision not to come as a surprise. This is just talking about... He's saying that he doesn't want to go back to the war. Frank, Fragment 1. I knew 3 Franks. He was a narcissistic young man with adolescent crises who screamed, "Love me," this imploring look, which put off even the most generous woman. Then there was a selfish and naive seducer who discovered one of the most dangerous forms of power without anyone warning him about how to use it. As for the third Frank, Fragment 2, Frank the Monster. Happy Frank. Frank who found that most rare of things, a princess to love. A bizarre fairy tale with a demon dressed as a godfather. Kalinka Vystotsky was one day became Kalinka Barnes. Of all the stories that play down my park, this is the loveliest. For most people, it's a modern version of Beauty and the Beast. Frank the Monster ends up finding love in the most beautiful of women. I'd prefer it if Frank the adolescent had grown up and understood what he was really missing, but for most people that doesn't mean anything. What about Kalinka? Her story is not a fairy tale, even if the ending would make a good lesson. Her parents had fled the 1917 Bolshevik Revolution in a debacle known as the White Army. 2 human laws were at war, where crowned heads made way for another star. The whites were struck down by the reds. Isn't it remarkable how we always sum up our own history in such simple pictures? The whites against the reds. The Cold War. Cold War? What? The New Order. The New Frontier. Man needs simple chapter headings to tell history. The Vystotskys finally reached their promised land. New York was their Jordan. They died barely a year after they had settled there in a car accident. Kalinka became an apprentice seamstress in a factory. The supervisor who supervised her a little too much forced her to leave. She began her little odyssey, heading slowly south, knocking on the doors of touring theater companies and troops with the sole intention of becoming a costume designer. I can understand her desire to dress people for a warmer, kinder world. A world she knew had spared her no pain. And then, like all exiles in this world that is too fast-paced, she arrived at my kingdom of illusion and suspended time. Everyone loved Kalinka. In our world, her little extravagances could be taken for stylishness. So what if she spoke to an imaginary friend? No, what hurt some people was that she spoke to him about love. It took me quite some time to uncover this mystery. I only finally understood when she became pregnant. I then also understood why I had remained blind for so long, despite the evidence in Frank's half confessions. I loved her too. What is left of all that for me? A few memories of their happiness, a little bitterness, and more importantly, the satisfaction of seeing Alexis become an exceptional young man. I like to think I contributed to his education. Strangely, it's while writing these words that I have realized something else. Mephisto never had any children. My god, it's all suddenly so clear. It's kind of funny that you are, like, the character you're playing as is the person who this lady is, like, in love with, who's a ghost.
Like I said to Frank, I have the highest contempt for macho bullies. Sorry? Well, no. It was not just a figure of speech, thank you very much.
I love this JPEG.
There is a fine line between seduction and brutality. As a matter of fact, I've met quite a few brutal women and countless seductresses in my time.
Alright, buddy.
It doesn't seem to matter whether they are being virtuous or sinful. Women just seem to do it more style. It's that curious inherent elegance which appeals to my sense of aesthetics.
Oh no, Echo, I don't know what you're looking at right now.
Look at this gross, pathetic would-be tyrant, and you'll see just what I mean.
I was looking at a slur.
Oh no! Is it the one that I am assuming it is?
It's for the smaller folk.
Oh no. Well, we've already had a boob on this stream, so Twitch terms of service is already... Yeah, Mephisto is #1 femdom fan, apparently. That's what that told me.
This chapter, we did go into this, like, look at the name of this one and go, oh, this is going to be the awful guy.
Yeah.
So, it's not super surprising.
Okay, this guy did just say he wishes he was a tiger, and, like, you know what, dude? I feel that.
Zeus, Apollo, my loves, so superior to men. You are the princes of this world, and I am your king. I wish I were a tiger too.
The conclusion of the dressmaker's story was that
felines and devour
the phantom lover she had was the character you're playing as, traveling through time to help her. I think that was the conclusion of that story. And, but the person she had a baby with was Frank, who was the guy who got weird seduction powers after he burned himself not quite to death. He got a conscience and had actually quite a nice life. He was, like, nice now because he was horribly disfigured and maybe learned something, I guess? I don't know.
Did he get a conscience? I don't know.
I don't know, but he seems a lot less shitty.
Got really fucking burned up and then got with the woman that everybody really, really likes because he has magic powers that makes her like him.
I assumed that wasn't that, like, yeah, I don't know if he's using I can't know if he's using the powers or not, though.
I don't know if he can turn them off.
Yeah, that's true. It's been...
This guy's just, like, so drunk in his lines.
Ungrateful trollop! I did everything for you. I let you enter the time.
Someone's gonna be like, that's just what Scottish or whatever people sound like. I'm like, no, this guy's
this pitiful breed of
big slurred. He's
you deserve
not just
that
saying
cut
slurs,
on your
he's
face, a scar, the sign of
slurring his speech.
so that one day the tigers can jump on you first.
What's a martingale?
Guy sucks. Like,
ungrateful weakling, hypocrite little.
God, he really is so drunk.
We'll wear the scar.
19-0 black 7 red. I don't know how this game works.
Food for the mighty.
But zeros don't seem to ever be black or red.
The girl was too much, eh? Horrified by my deeds. I will
Never played roulette.
show you true horror.
7 reds here.
Bosco is so sad.
My father did
0.
He thought I was too weak.
7.
My mother, she always protected me like a baby. She never understood my father, a great man on a quest. And I, Dad, you would be proud now.
Can
I
somebody
have
explain to me
become
how
strong,
roulette?
even stronger than you were.
I don't...
How the roulette wheel works?
I will war against the weak.
I like how this guy was abused by his dad, and then he was like, no, Dad, you're right, actually.
I hate you, freaks. I
Yeah.
hate you.
Yeah, that's usually
The midget
how that
rats
happens.
found a way to blackmail me,
Toxic
but I'll
masculinity,
make
baby.
you pay for all someday, even if I have to sell
Yeah,
my
it's
soul for that.
19-0 black 7 red, but
It's
I don't.
worse than a little more work and I'll do it.
I would guess
I'll be
that it would be
rich,
like
very rich.
combination lock where I go like maybe 19.
Wait, where did you get, like, the combination for this?
It's like on a paper on one side of the room.
Oh, right, I
Come
see.
to me, martingale of my dreams.
But-
Make me rich. Make me
Zero's
powerful,
not
and I will never have to stand
on
the
black.
weak man's law.
Is it just,
Here's not on black.
neither is 19.
Is 19 on red? Maybe it's black
Yeah.
7, red 19.
But it's not written in that order.
Yeah, also 7 is not on black.
It's pretty chill.
Natalie, why did you
He's
say
not
he's the main
repulsive.
character and repulsive?
Main
This
character
fucking...
is a nice dude.
Echo, have you looked at the sink?
Yeah.
This fucking animation of him just like flexing. And he's just like... He looks like a character from The Bug's Life. A Bug's Life.
Oh god. Oh, you're right. These Bugs Life graphics.
He really does. He looks like he's got chitin.
Wait, does it have to do with the numbers on the inside?
Maybe.
Like 34. The 7 isn't red on the inside, and none of the other numbers.
I don't like standing on this guy's bed.
We need somebody with a gambling addiction in chat.
Natalie plays Fortnite.
Hey Natalie, can you help?
Natalie, can you help
me
us?
understand how this game works? Don't you like roll?
The drunk
You like
person
roll dice
is
on
the
this?
guy who sucks. He's the guy who said a slur, Natalie. You shouldn't like him.
I was the brightest star of all. They worship.
Yeah, he's also, I'm pretty sure, the guy who was like
They
really hooked
desired
up to the
me.
woman in the last chapter.
Yeah. Yeah, he was really, really bad. He was like, "You're gonna marry me, and I don't
Yeah,
care if you say
eventually.
no."
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Echo, I got a lever.
Yeah, I had the lever too, and I forgot about it until just like right before you said something, which is pretty coincidental.
I don't know what I
Whatever they-
need to do with it.
Ungrateful
I
trollop.
don't want to
feel
hear
like
about
it wants-
ungrateful trollop. Opening
the
this.
same guy. Handle go on the contraption.
What is this? Echo, there's a bottle lid puzzle?
A what?
If you go over to
Where?
the cabinet on the other side of the room. It's like on this, it's at the beginning of the room, the top drawer of the cabinet. If you see the three
Oh,
the three bottles on the right, you can click them, which, as far as I know, achieves nothing but making the bottles make a noise. But there's a
well, there's black
green,
and red.
it's green, black, and red, like the roulette wheel, so maybe this is fucking important. I wouldn't
It's like,
know.
right.
Why can I open this bottom drawer when apparently there's literally nothing in it?
Oh, it worked. I got it.
What?
So, is red. 0 is green. It's red. So you have to press red. It's 19 0 black 7 red. So it's red green black red red.
Red, green, black, red, red. Damn. Okay, Echo fucking sleuthin'. This is because you played Myst, I bet.
I'm a puzzle master. That's a pretty good puzzle, actually.
God, this cutscene of him on the
Except
bed is so funny. He's like,
Bruce and I were talking the other day.
he looks like he's
We decided
like
that
dying.
one place is not enough. You bring 2 from next week on.
What?
Can't, Hannibal.
You can't just lasso people. You can't just lasso people with a whip when they tell you no.
Wouldn't like me to report this little
Buddy,
scam of yours
you
to
can't
the
just do
cops,
that.
would you? Eh?
I know you have a whip and you think you want to lasso everyone, but you can't do that.
Bootlegger. You'll go down for 15 years. Sing Sing or
This guy
Alcatraz,
fucking...
no less.
The kids, Hannibal. What about the kids? Don't you care at all?
Can't say I do.
Put him in the bad box.
Bugger off.
Put this guy in the bed. He's got rats. He doesn't deserve those rats.
Go to hell. Like, I can do side... I don't have to solve any more puzzles. I know what to do with this guy. He goes to hell. Like, easy. This one's so easy.
Past is no excuse for perpetuating that abuse in the future. Now what?
Now we have a key.
Oh, right. I forgot.
What is locked here?
You know, Riley.
Oh, no, I know what's
good
locked.
questions. What's locked?
It's the...
Is it the other
You have to
building?
go onto his bed and then open the painting.
There's a rat! I got a rat!
What? Where did you get the rat?
bed. It's
a rat.
Hello, little one. You unloved little dark crawler. I might have need of your services.
I might have need of your services. That's me when I pick up a rat.
I put the rat in the bag with the homunculus, and they both look at each other, and they're like, "What up?"
And then I put the handle in here. No, I don't.
Oh,
fuck! Shit! I was so excited.
Put the rat in here.
Put the rat in the box. Rat, pull the lever, rat. Homunculus, give me a homunculus hint. Hey, isn't it funny how there has been one use for the homunculus so far, and it is basically just throwing the bottle at a lever? Like...
I mean, that's kind of been how the matches work, too. They just suddenly worked.
Yeah, but it's just like... It's... He has achieved nothing for his, like, sentience. He has done nothing with his power. He has been able to help us this entire time and has done nothing. What did you put in there?
Rat in the wheel.
Wait.
He gets tired, it looks like.
Put the rat in the wheel? How? Oh, you... Oh, you can... I just clicked on this wire and thought I couldn't do anything with it. I still don't know how to put the rat in the wheel.
You're right side of the wheel, but the rat's not strong enough. We need more rats.
I see. I like this part of this puzzle.
Fucking credit card ad. Who wasn't me? The song that is explicitly about this man blatantly lying to his significant other.
Well, that's what credit cards are about, right?
Lying to people.
Wahoo!
I don't want to
fucking that. Get owned, credit card people. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. That was rude. Sometimes people need credit cards. Hey, what the fuck is the point of the roulette wheel? I guess it's just to see what the colors are. I guess.
The clue zone. Well, also there's a button, so who fucking knows if maybe it does something later, but
yeah,
at the moment it's just like the clue zone.
I wonder what the fucking point of the weird, I wonder what the point of this handle is, frankly. I also wonder what the point of this second drawer of the cabinet is, which I cannot look inside.
So, I don't know what Kalinka's sin is supposed to be. I don't think any options are terribly significant, but there is like... I don't know the timeline of like ghost boyfriend to boyfriend she's having a child with, so there could have been some adultery there.
Maybe. I honestly
like 7 deadly sins, right? And like
adultery.
Everyone lusted after her a lot, so I mean, adultery is on the 10 Commandments. I don't know.
Well, no, just people just liked her. Like
people liked her, but also like
Hannibal did what?
What a...
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the tin and see if I can do anything over at the like this.
She was a good, nice person, but she was also kind of looking at two different dudes. So I don't know. This game might have. They might want us to make assessments on the value of monogamy and whether it's important.
Maybe. Honestly don't. This game kind of lost the plot frame one, I feel like.
No, because the first. Okay, hang on. Let me go. I don't want the anime. I want just the seven deadly sins. Don't give me anime characters.
I
Good.
thought you were saying that there is a Faust and Seven Deadly Sins anime, and I was like, fuck yes.
There should be.
Well, how could they even beat the animation that's already in the game, right? I just want an entire
Historical
show.
sin.
I just want an entire show that's Mephistopheles fucking doing his TED Talk scat dance that he does whenever he talks. Like he's a jazz person scatting, but he's also doing a TED Talk. It's really captivating.
Okay, pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. Okay, the first chapter was definitely greed
Yeah, easy.
because one woman wanted money and the other one wanted a guy all for herself. They had that selfish.
Also, they were just
wanting
like
stuff
all
just for
about
themselves.
money. Like that was kind of the
This
thing.
the second was the second one the professor.
Second one
Or was this
is the professor, yeah, which is
professor?
maybe Wrath because he was in the war at one point, but also his
He was
sense it kind of seemed
he
like
was offered
hubris.
knowledge.
But he
He was
refused to
offered
take the devil's
knowledge.
deal.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He has a sin associated with him, but he refused the deal.
Yeah, so
Like this.
what is that?
I want to say pride.
That's
Would
one of
be
the only
pride
thing I
or
can think
sloth.
of. Yeah.
He was offered like being the smartest.
Yeah. Obviously the fucking frat boy is Lust. Then there's episode
Yeah,
4, which is Kalinka,
obviously.
who is Envy? Maybe?
I guess like she didn't envy anybody.
Okay,
Some
no,
people did envy.
well, no, it's almost definitely still meant to be the Seven Deadly Sins, but this game was originally just called Faust, not Seven Games of the Soul, so there's that. Also,
There were 7 chapters.
yeah, no, there's 7, no, it's
associated with sin.
Also, Fail, this is we're beaming directly to you. On the left, that is me, I'm playing through the game. On the right, that is Echo playing through the game. It's so that you can watch both of us play at once. You only get the audio from my game, though. And it's so that we can play together, because we were doing a thing a while ago, we were playing... Well, we mostly just played the 1, because Rama took fucking forever. And also Biosis was shit. But, like, playing DOS first-person point-and-clicks together, because they're kind of miserable to play through on your own without a walkthrough, but when you're playing it with 2 people, you can kind of brute force the puzzles together, and then you still need also a walkthrough. But, like, it's just, like, a fun thing to play together.
Yeah.
God, I still am thinking about Biosis, about the point-click adventure game with survival mechanics and a carry capacity.
So bad. It's just like, oh, you want to solve this puzzle? Careful about your fucking hunger meter going down.
Yeah, because if you fucking run out of hunger, you can't carry the puzzle items that you need. Why? You have to carry a bunch of oranges.
All the way.
Also, in the
progressed all the way to a place that didn't have fucking like
weather
mechanics and weather. And we finally got a place with like a bunch of cutscenes and shit. And it was just like, oh, I see this place has some food in it, so we can eat a very limited amount of food. Yeah. I'm really excited to go back outside after eating this Hot Pocket and fucking starve to death.
Yeah, the worst thing is that at the beginning of the game, it puts a tuber in front of you, and then if you eat it, you are poisoned and will die, and there is literally nothing you can do about it. Because even when you find a list of cures for poisons, that tuber poison does not have a cure. It is, canonically, they just say, we don't know, you can't cure it. If you eat this yam, fuck you, die. This is fucking King's Quest now. god, that
Wait,
evil
hold on.
fucking yam.
It's like, and Rama had some fucked up stuff in it as well.
Yeah, but at least
I
Rama was
just-
like just maths a lot of the time.
It was just maths and then like a really shitty mechanic at the end. That
Yeah, and also Rama had the bad mechanic of the whole like when you were exploring the map, sometimes you would just get walked into by a bunch of guys and die apropos of nothing when you're trying to find clues. Like with no real warning.
that part was funny though.
It was funny, yeah. Andrea, I am not playing Biosis as a sub reward. No.
I think it would be a funny sub reward, personally.
I just don't know if I could bother getting through it. I probably could. But like, fail is 1/100th of the way to Spore. Beware.
Fail will never save and spend it on Splat.
Fail is saving. Fail is a good non-religious unspecified religion viewer. Goodbye, Andrea. Have a good soup. Who saves
Enjoy
their
your
money
soup.
and will. Yes, you're so financial. Good job on the financial. Hey,
It's just
Echo.
sad that this raid is like tired. What's up?
What the fuck do we do?
My thought is that we should find more rats,
Where?
but I don't know where to find any rats.
There's like a tape projector here, so it seems like we need a tape. We have this handle that I still don't know what to do with.
Yeah.
Join the Discord if you're watching the stream. Do it. You get to see, well, mostly it's just you get pinged, but also maybe you could talk about Faust. You want to share any Faust-related
like-minded?
memes you have?
Like-minded fans of clownery.
It's true. Thale loves being trapped in the machinery world. Thale, I don't know what that means, but you should get out. That sounds bad. Well, I guess if you love it, it's probably not that bad, but, like, you're trapped.
I can't help but wonder, what's up with this cupboard? Are we gonna time travel and it's gonna be useful? It's just empty.
You just gotta think about that for every mechanic now, huh? Like, is it gonna be time travel? Once you introduce time
I
travel to a
mean-
game, it's like, come on, you gonna do it when are you gonna do it? Wait, oh my god. Echo,
Wait, is this handle? Ah!
Echo.
Is this handle?
I think
It's
I
handle.
don't
Front
even think
handle.
this is that bad. I think I'm just a fool.
What?
Okay, well, actually, no, this still doesn't make any sense. Why can I not grab these? What is
What?
this? What?
Hang on, I gotta return to the mirror.
Return to the mayor?
Twins, red guy, green, pink. Blue, red, green, pink.
So what was the point of the... What's that achieve?
I don't know. The mirror shows you the order of things.
But isn't that the same as the order that they show up in the lever? Also, you can interact with them for some reason, but I don't know with what, because you can't do it with, like, your hands.
Taking out the homunculus.
Yeah. When in doubt, homunculi.
I can't light them on fire.
I forgot that
What
we
do I-
still had the matches. Can I burn this rat?
Oh, don't burn that rat.
Go faster, rat. I'll give you nitrous. I can't light them on fire. Why even bother then? Good question, Thale. Good fucking question. I thought this was gonna be a trap door, and I was like so excited to have a thing to do, and then spending gamer energy to charge it up like a spirit bomb to complete this game. Thanks, Wilson. I appreciate it because we sure fucking need it.
I need like a gun to shoot these pictures.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Also, yes, Thale, 7 Games of the Soul is the title of the North America release. Faust was the UK release. I'm not sure what, like, the story on that is. I have never looked into it, but at the beginning of the game, it tells you that any mentions to the word Faust are just coincidental and are not, the game is not named Faust. It's not, it's called 7 Games of the Soul. Please believe us.
Okay, so all I have left in my inventory is the key and my general items that I have in every level. Why does this rat get tired? Rat, what do you need? What do you want? What can I give you to make you keep running on this wheel?
Cannot feed the rat the homunculus.
I wish I could.
I really wish I could kill this fucking homunculus by feeding it to this rat.
I will never have to stand. To gaze upward, gaze downward. Surely somewhere I have missed a thing that I can click on. The bread and butter of point and click adventure games.
Missing a thing that you can click on? Where else even does the challenge come from?
To me, martingale of my dreams.
Oh, I don't know.
Make me rich. Make me.
What do I need to do? There's the key open the store. I can't interact with it. You got that part in Submachine too, where I missed a code on a painting for 8 years. Yeah, it's true. That's some Rama ass shit. Putting fucking shit on a painting. It's on the back of photographs and Hey Echo. Wait, you can't leave the program.
An authentic experience, Riley. I passed it, I think, at some point. 19. 0. Black. 7. Where? What in the correct? Ah! Ah!
Wait, what did you do?
I did the combination in this again where I went 19, 0, and then a random black, and then 7, and then a random red. I did the ones that were next to 7.
Oh my god.
No, no.
So 19, 0, random black, 7, and then red?
Yeah. I just went in order, because if you start at 19, you can just rotate to the right.
Oh my god. That's... Oh my god.
Required.
Alright. Well, I'm
No,
glad I didn't have to consult my hive mind. I hate consulting the hive mind. It's really stressful.
I better have to whip these fucking pictures. I do not want to whip this rat. Okay, I got a sound out of it.
The people who made this game made a licensed Dune game, by the way. Excuse me?
Huh?
Is it also a first-person
Genre.
point-click adventure game?
Yeah, what genre of game was this?
Please. They made several unrelated licensed Dune games.
Okay, I'm going to do something that I despise. I do not condone this behavior.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. All fucking game. Tiger.
It's not working. Oh, okay, no. This sucks.
Don't do that.
Oh, it's tiger jump scare. Oh shit, tiger jump scare.
Was that the whole chapter? Hang on. Was that the whole chapter? Are we at the ends?
Double edge and both tigers will jump in the direction they move before, except for the same point. In that case, one run. Is this describing a puzzle to me? Because if this is, I'm gonna die. These are lions.
No, it's tiger and cheetah.
Wait, what did you find after you did that?
It just transported me.
After you watched that video?
Yeah.
Okay, let me watch it again, because...
Seeing a video? I think you have to watch all cutscenes. Did anyone in chat notice me watch something that Riley hasn't seen? I'm really enjoying this contraption here, by the way. I'm excited for the stream to get the audio.
Well, I sure didn't get transported, so that sucks.
You're missing a cutscene.
I watched the mirror. I watched the sink.
Just the mirror.
They desired me.
Which mirror was this thing? Did you watch the? Did you click on the like?
The bottles.
The like combination paper.
Yeah,
like
Martingale.
Come to me, Martingale.
I clicked on all of the faces.
Make me rich, make me powerful.
Did you open the empty cabinet and do nothing with it?
Yep, I sure did that. And I sure did do the...
I don't think whipping all the pictures from the mirror would have done anything, because I didn't get anything out of it.
And it's just all of the pictures in order, right?
But I did...
hate you, freaks.
Twins.
No, there's one extra one. I tried whipping all the ones except for the extra one, and I tried whipping just the extra one. And nothing happened.
Even if I have to... I hate you, freaks.
Twins.
I hate you for that.
Redmond.
Midget might have found a way to blackmail me, but I'll make you pay for all someday.
Oh, I can't get the whip sound whenever. So I just have the whip now. I don't want to whip more rats.
Oh no, I got stuck in that cutscene for like ages. It did the I Hate You Freaks cutscene 3 times in a row for some reason. Oh my god. Okay.
When you watch the abuse of alcohol cutscene, I'm sure. Wait, what the fuck? This is an actual area you can walk around and it's got really bad seams. A JPEG seam.
That gave me a cutscene, Echo. And that took me. That gave me a cutscene where he said, "It's showtime, folks." And then I got taken to the place that you're in. I had to do that. I had to do that whipping.
Yeah. Riley,
I love video games.
Go to the cool little box control thing, the tickets thing.
Yeah, sure. Also, I hate you, I hate you. I did see the mirror posing. Yes, it's very funny. Oh, wait, no. Thale says, "No Twitch, I will not spend all the money to put an image on stream. Put away that notification." Where
God,
the
I
fuck is
love
the
this.
ticket box? Oh, here it is. Oh, shit. It's like a doohickey?
You
10,000 volts.
You can play it. You can pull the lever on 5,000 volts, and then pull the lever on 10,000.
Yeah, baby, let's go! Horse!
Horse. Here's the place we were at before. And now we're in a new place.
You can take the fuse out of it as well.
Can you keep it?
Yeah, you can keep it.
Need the fuse.
Do you think these matches will later be relevant in like a QTE where we're running from Mephistopheles and he's like, better not burn that that rope that's leading to that candelabra above me? What if that was the end of this game? Was a QTE chase sequence?
God, that would be pretty great.
I would really like that. And by that I mean I'd probably hate it.
Water. I mean, it would probably suck, but it would be a really funny end.
It would, yeah.
Where am I?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue where to go either, because this place is so fucking dark.
This bench.
Okay, I'm here. I'm at the fountains. At this fountain?
Can't like go anywhere. There's a big soda bottle. Clearly, there's a place to put the fuse.
Clearly. That seems like the most sensible thing. Oh shit. A dark tunnel. That I can't go down. Because it's just this lone bench.
Yeah. Wish I could sit on the bench. I can't go up this path, this very welcoming looking path that I would like to go.
I hope the creature comes out of the tunnel and gets you. That's hurtful, Thale.
Why would you wish that upon?
Oh my god, I forgot to send the fucking stream link to a friend.
No. Riley's a betrayer. Wrong. I'm not sure what Chaos does.
Chaos, that's the one that
Yeah.
lets... I believe it should tell you when you click on a thing. Like, it will give you a prompt for it. I don't think any of them will just do a thing without your, like... Maybe Sound Alert Splat, which is funny because it costs 1,000,000 points. But I don't think any of them, aside from, like, unlock a random sub emote and, like, highlight my message. Yeah, all of these should, aside from complete an entire stage of Spore, that just happens. But Chatter's Curse is you get to put a custom curse on me. Chaos is you get to swap 2 of my inputs. For whatever game I'm playing. For this game, it would probably just be right-click and left-click, because I'm not really... Well, no, you would get to choose what input I'm using, but you would have to consider that the only input I'm using is my left mouse button, basically. Though the right-click is also used sometimes.
Hmm.
God. Echo! You can look at the horse!
I've looked at the horse.
Did you take his ring?
Where? What ring?
If you come out to here, where if you... Oh, you can't look at my
I
fucking
can't
stream.
see.
You can't see shit. You can go around to his, like, face. If you go walk around a bit, there's a horse you can look at its face. Like, you have to be not on the Ferris wheel. The merry-go-round, that's what it's called.
Oh my god.
How do you get off? Yep, and then you can take its ring, and I still don't know what to do, because this doesn't help. Because I have not found anything else to interact with.
The ring on this other horse. There's like this gate in the middle of this Ferris wheel, and I wonder if like you're supposed to do something with that.
It's not interactable.
Not yet. But I mean, like, are we trying
Maybe
to get there? Are we trying to
maybe
get
it
rid of the horse?
opens, yeah. It's just like there's nothing that's clickable. You know when something's clickable because the mouse changes. There's no...
You can put a ring in the thing.
Oh my god. Why can you do that?
Destroy. Yes. I was right.
Oh, I see.
Both of these things. This
Oh
Sonic the Hedgehog
shit!
ring had better
Oh,
scan my inventory.
that's really funny. You just get to fucking nuke this horse. I'm sad that I didn't get to nuke the horses.
Oh, now this is a mist.
A real mystery, you might say. What if you swapped your left click to shift plus square bracket? Fuck you.
Oh my god. Oh, what is this? Where am I?
Oh, a big oh, these stairs. I love this stair animation. I'm staring at it.
Yeah. Appears that there's nothing I can do here, but this is a sort of tiger cage.
There's bones.
Hopefully
bones. Do you see these bones? So scary.
I'm sure they are simply the bones of a meal well eaten.
I think it's funny that this
tiger who did not.
I think that... Oh, hello, Naya. We are Faustian today. This hang on, let me show you something very scary. Bones! Ah! I think it's funny, the idea that the reason that the Tiger King's episode is so short is because he's so obviously evil. Like, he's not just demonstrably really shitty.
Whoa! It's showtime, folks.
Oh my god. Hang on, I need to fucking... How did you get that cutscene?
There's a ribcage in the bone zone.
Oh my god, you have to... Why is this game like this? Where's the ribcage?
On the floor.
Oh. This game is dog shit. That's so bad.
It's in Click Adventure games.
And they never found the body. You bet they didn't.
I like how he's talking to the camera, like in this scene.
And eat that wicked half-woman myself. I will have my revenge, freaks. Even if I have to sell my soul for that.
No, don't make me do it.
Showtime, folks.
Oh god,
No,
I hate...
They're gonna make me do it.
Spicy, isn't it?
Spicy, isn't it?
I can't pretend to be fond of the fella, but what did you do with him?
It's all written down in the pact.
And where is the pact?
The fucking Dragon Ball Z like
Well, at the
pew
end,
sound when
eyes
somebody
stand
moves
on the
really
column.
fast.
The curtain comes down, and poof, they've disappeared. Well, of course, it's a trick. Isn't it always? The weight of the tigers makes the column sink about a meter into the
Wait, what
ground.
am I trying to do?
They escape through an
You have to make them
underground
disappear.
passage, which leads to their cage. Well, the pact is down in the hole.
Okay, but what's so funny about that?
I love the fucking player character's voice. But what's so funny about that? Also, why does the player character have such a dump truck? I've asked this before, but like, he's got real thick legs. God, they're instant transmissioning. Holy shit.
Ooh! I did it. I didn't know that I wanted them all to be in the middle,
Oh my god.
but I did.
Echo, this
Am I
tiger
back in the bone zone?
face. I have to take a screenshot of this because it's so fucking funny. Oh, I can't get a good screenshot of it. I need to fucking get it on my laptop watching the stream. I can't fucking... I don't have like a... How does print screen work? Do you just press print screen and it copies it to your clipboard?
Yeah.
How do you tell that it worked?
You go to the MS Paint, hit Control
Okay.
V, and it will.
I'm sending it
Says
to
it.
you because I can't be bothered. I'll edit it later. But it's just like, the tiger is so... Like, the way that the tiger on the right is rendered is so funny to me. Because it's just like a Cheeto blob with a face.
Yeah. This guy sucks so bad that Mephistopheles was just like, alright, just give me $1. I'm good for it. Oh yeah, that one is just like a really messed up image for some reason.
Why... Did I do this the wrong way? Oh no.
I've surpassed the bone zone. How goes it for you, Riley?
I don't really know what I'm doing.
You want both of them in the middle.
You want both of them
At
in the
least that's
middle?
what finished. Yeah. I don't know why, but that's what worked for me. I accidentally did that. It worked. Okay. Whip once and whip twice do different things.
Yeah, I know
I don't
that.
really understand how it works. The theater. The theater. Man, that
There
whole
we go.
area was
Both
like
in the middle.
actually part of the level. Like,
Where is this packed? I can barely fucking see this. I can barely see this part of the fucking map. There it
I,
is.
Mephistopheles, thereby commit myself to grant Hannibal's wish in exchange for $1. He will be forever above the law of man, in no way answerable to their justice, and will prey freely upon the weaker than he.
God, he really did just exchange it for $1. Holy shit. That's really funny.
Yeah.
You suck so much, I don't even want your soul. You don't have one.
So, you too are the devil's creature.
No, it's unfair to say that. In fact, it's more than unfair. Don't forget that evil incarnate, or the devil if you prefer to call him that, is nothing but a player in God's master plan. Mephisto once told me that the boss himself told him, "Your kind never had my hate or
I thought the theater was talking for a bit because its door was like glitching open and closed, but I realized that someone was in the ticket booth.
fall below his true capacities.
Why?
Since he seeks a life
Why did you
of
do this with the
unconditional
camera in
love,
this
I send
cutscene?
this fellow to serve
This cutscene where you had
mankind
full
in the form
control
of
over the
devil,
camera
to goad,
in your video game.
toil. Actually, I don't remember if Mephisto really told me that, or if I read it in the book. Maybe both.
This just keeps
Even
going.
Goethe must have been confused sometimes.
It keeps feeling like we're at the end, but
Goethe, Maturin, Lewis, and many others.
this guy was definitely
Mephisto
rad.
has an impressive record. He's very proud, you know, to be able to
I
say
thought maybe
that
he
he's
was
the
slothing
last and only
in the beginning because he
since
was like
Caillou
laying in bed.
resigned.
But no, he got
So
mad
what
and
is
turned
all
into a
this
tiger
really
or
about?
something. I don't know.
Simple. Force and counterforce. What else is there? The only
Movie
alternative
time.
is nothingness.
That's a real tiger.
Let's go to the movies. Let's go to the movies. I'm gonna get popcorn. I think some of this is racist. I think there are racist movies in this. Yo, I don't like that very much at all.
Was it the tail going in?
Yeah, I don't like that one bit.
Stocks crashed 10 billions.
Tiger.
Tiger. Tiger 2. I want that tiger. Oh, we gotta go get those tigers out of the shed. Oh, be careful.
I hate
Gotta
the
make
tail
sure
going
we
into
barely
his
get
ear.
these
It's
tigers.
quite bad. And then he does a jerk-off motion? Why is this little imp so horny?
Yeah. He is fine. He explodes.
He does explode. That's the
Oh,
price you
all
pay for
this
being
milk
horny.
at the wall to attract the tigers. It's okay, here's your tiger
Stocks
meat. That one
crashed.
kid's just looking at the camera like, I don't want to eat tiger meat. Let me try this. It tastes terrible. Can somebody give me like an apple? I think these are all racist.
Yeah.
Like, specifically, like, iconic racist films.
He echoes the fucking Thale says burn, use matches on film, burn film, secret ending.
Hold on, let me try this. Can't do it.
Can't even burn the posters.
It'd be a cool secret ending, but it wasn't. I don't think it was hugely common to have, like, multiple endings in a lot of things. Like, Mist did it. Oh,
I don't even remember what. I was barely paying attention to that film, and I don't know if it was
He wanted to
relevant.
escape the law of the feeble man. He wanted to be a predator. Allow me one little riddle.
What?
What's the
Oh,
worst
no.
thing that can happen to a macho bully?
What? I don't like this. I don't like this angle or what you're doing right now.
Sometimes it's
What?
hard to be a woman.
You
Hey! Don't do that!
monkey's paw curled and you forced femmed my man?
You turned him into a lady tiger?
What the fuck?
What?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Why? That sure was the resolution to that story. Was that he got...
The fucking...
Mephisto took $1 from him and then... You give me $1 and I'll turn you into a female, I'll turn you into a lady tiger, because he wanted to be a tiger so bad.
My game crashed.
Oh no. Oh no. Why did your game crash?
I don't know, I clicked on play on the next chapter.
Well, we get to see Echo's gray desktop. I'm gonna look at, Hannibal. I had no illusions when I took Hannibal on. I would even say that his clumsy pleading amused me. He promised he would change, that he wouldn't be so violent again. He knew very well that I had spoken with his old boss, and he couldn't lie to me too much. I took him on for his tigers, for his excellent skill as a tamer, and also because he seemed so human to me. I have to say that people in the park never forgave me for my clemency towards this brute. How could I explain to them that an absence of evil can be as dangerous as its continued company? I don't know how much about his past. He was born in South Carolina, not very far from here. I think that his father was an evil man, perhaps a member of the clan. Oh, okay. His mother must have been more pleasant, as he speaks about her with a great mix of emotions. He resents and yet misses her. One thing I remember about him was that this mean, racist, and really quite stupid man would always be humming old blues tunes. I believe that his only childhood friend was an old harmonica player, a black man. Okay, that's a weird... Alright. I guess that is, like, where a lot of blues music comes from. The only time he spoke of him, he said he was like a brother. That was one marked exception for a man who today shows such ferocious cruelty towards anyone who is slightly different from him. I don't know what he's looking for in his drink and gambling. Perhaps he wants to find an answer to these contradictions. Then there was the death of Zeus. I think I was as sad as he was. A beautiful animal. Shortly afterwards, Hannibal disappeared. I asked Todd, fearing he had finally asked Nitty to rid him of this problem. He told me about his blackmail scheme to neutralize Hannibal, but swore he had nothing to do with his disappearance. I believed him. Strangely, I didn't really miss Hannibal until a month later when Apollo died of a mysterious disease. The vet told me he had died of a broken heart caused by his master's disappearance. It's a bit difficult to believe, but I like that story. Unfortunately, I don't think that the pain Hannibal caused human beings all his life could be forgiven by his love for a tiger. Yeah, it kind of sucked. And that was like a weird punishment to get for that, but like, hey, my game also crashed.
Yeah. Yeah, it worked the second time.
I wonder why that happened. I think I might have watched the game twice.
Hang on, let me see if I can sync up my voice here so that you get the audio. Oh, that's enough risks for one day. I won't break my spine for that. Okay.
That's enough what?
I don't know. That's enough risk for one day. I won't break my spine for that. I think you should break your spine because I'm...
Welcome back, Andrea. You missed the plot. Do you want to hear the thrilling conclusion to Hannibal's story? He paid $1 to Mephisto. Mephisto agreed to make him above the laws of men and a predator to prey on the weak. To give him those abilities for $1. That was the devil's price. And he turned him into a female tiger. And it's a scene of
It's Peter. The last of them has arrived.
A great scene of tigers fucking, and then one of the tiger's face turns into his face, and it's really quite awful, but...
You all know the saying, there's always two sides to a story. Well, you saw Hannibal's and what became of him. Now, I'd like to
Yeah, it was
introduce
pretty
you to
bad.
another rather peculiar person. To some people, he's a hero. In the eyes of the law, he's a criminal.
It was quite bad.
This
I'll
is a
let you judge for yourself.
this is a fun little
Yeah,
excuse me video
Oh,
game. Oh, more homunculus. There's more homunculus action in this chapter, Riley. Oh.
I'm back.
Oh no.
Whoa. Whoops. Finally, I get to punch this punching bag. I've been waiting for so long.
So that's the way you want to play it, is it? Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, that's pretty hardcore.
God, that's the way you want to play it, eh? No more Mr. Nice Guy. I love this guy's fucking
enough
voice.
risks for one day. I won't
Okay,
break my
Todd's
spine
kind of
for
hardcore.
that.
Not gonna lie.
That's enough risks for one day. That's enough risks for one day. I won't break my spine for that.
No, sir. I won't break my spine for that.
Oh, yeah. Like you could do better, huh? This is just so unfair.
God, that scene is really
This
funny.
guy was. Fuck the government. I'm selling booze.
Hey, Echo, how do I keep the door open?
This is just so unfair.
You gotta send the homunculus to it.
Yeah, and I did that, and then the door opened, and then it closed.
No, you gotta send the homunculus to the door when it's open.
Oh, I see.
Boot camera. Yeah, just getting some exercise in.
I'm glad they remembered that we had the homunculus in this chapter. This guy's a bomb.
Justice, gentlemen.
It's dope.
Every day I look upon these names.
That is not the correct color of water.
Justice.
That
You
is.
didn't want a midget in the family, huh? You would have sacrificed everything to keep the flames of the furnaces burning high. My name is Todd.
Oh no.
I was born on the 1st of November, 1893, on the Day of the Dead. My parents wanted to kill me at birth, but I survived. My name is
Oh,
Todd.
I see.
I am alive, and I
Pretty
will
sick.
not perish until the day my name rings with pride.
Guess this guy's sin is pride, but he honestly seems like a fucking sick dude just from that poster. Fuck yeah, dude.
Boy,
Yeah, he just.
don't you ever forget those years on
Yeah,
the
there's
road.
like more sick shit in the
Never
drawers
despise
beneath
the
it.
weak. Feed the poor and shelter the errant. Then you will have
Let me
families
pull up my
who
7
forget
deadly sins
you.
again.
Is it one that says doing sick shit?
No.
No, like epic guy sin? Sin of being too epic?
Yeah. Oh. Maybe he's Wrath and the other guy was Sloth.
When your nanny, Gashka, saved you from your family, she gave us this.
Maybe a tree with all these
It is their
sins.
crest. She thought you should have it.
belonged to your brother. She couldn't see why you would have to die just because they were ashamed of you.
I think
Good woman.
I'm really confused because what deal did it's whatever the fuck her name was, the lady, time travel lady, what deal did she make with Mephisto? Did she make any?
Very powerful.
We didn't see a deal.
Yeah.
And now, the government makes a gift to the bandits, as if the mafia was short of ideas on how to get richer. Instead of forbidding alcohol, they'd better tax it and use the money to help all those people out there looking for food and a decent place to live.
I'm going outside. I might have to do the outdoor thing.
I am the government.
From now on, I am the government. Fuck yes, dude. Hell yes. This guy rocks. I hope he's not, like, racist. He shouldn't be. He's, like... I don't think
he
that.
seems chill.
Seems chill.
Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. What's my Twitch chat doing?
You cannot light this fireplace, which feels weird.
Yeah, you have a lit match. You can't light the fireplace. You can do something with the Von Essenbeck thing, but I don't know what.
Okay, Todd.
So,
I'll do your
I have a
bidding.
wood log and a
But
St.
don't expect a
Christopher medallion.
masterpiece. My Wagner knowledge is rather poor.
I used the crest on the thing, and I got a wood log from a fireplace. And I also have the St. Christopher medallion.
Yeah. Why do I still have the homunculus? It's right there.
Maybe it's just like the idea of the homunculus, so you can still do things with it. Oh, there's a bar. Wait. There's orange goo coming in.
Yeah. Touch it.
80% minimum.
Touch the orange goo
Wow,
when it's
that's
coming
some
up.
booze. Ooh, 80% minimum. Wow, that's some booze.
I love this guy's voice so much. Wow, that's some booze. That's not what he sounds like. I'm just thinking about the way he said it and how good it is. Hey, Echo, do you know what the fuck we're doing?
Not a fucking clue, my friend. I'm gonna take another ride on this bicycle to keep my fucking
Keep his
body.
stream interesting.
Just gotta keep my body exercised.
I really love the animation for it and how it's just like... Just because it shows off his giant, stupid legs. His fat fucking ass. His ass is so
I'm
fat.
weirded out by how this... Oh wait, no. No. This is the closed window on the side that we can access, but it's open when we're in here.
Huh.
Mysteries.
Truly.
So it's like, actually you travel in time every time you click on through an area?
Well, I guess in a very, like, judicious sense of traveling through time. Hey, Echo, what if I did this? Nope. Cannot burn the alcohol as it's coming out of the sink. I was trying to use the
Yeah, I
matches
tried
on the
that.
alcohol. I have this wood
I
log.
feel like though that's like a thing, right? Like if you can't like alcohol the wood.
Light up this ball. I don't have like a container or anything.
Yeah, that's what it feels like we should have. Something.
Homunculus, do you want to get fucking drunk? Nope. A drunculus?
I wish the homunculus would get drunk with me.
Yeah. I wish we would drink tap. I wish I could drink tap keg with the homunculus. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, that's enough risks for one day. I won't break my spine for that.
This is kind of heavy for this silly stream, but it's got me thinking, like, the devil is just as judgmental on humans as God. Yeah. In the text. Yeah. Just, like, judges them, but also manipulates them into being judgmental.
Oh.
Yeah. Echo, what did you do to get that long string of text that you went out? Are you just listening to the poster text again?
I was just listening to the poster text. What the fuck is going on with my Twitch chat? Okay. I think it was just not connected for a while. That's really weird. That's true, Andrew. Although it's important to consider that sense of good that is not trampling others in your quest for liberation.
That too.
Mutual liberation.
I feel like this is not a good point-and-click adventure room because it is very small and does not have many things that I can interact with.
Yeah, you'd think when a room is small, it would be like
clear what you would have to do.
More clear what to do, or like more clear like what it wants you to experiment with, at least, right? Like
yeah.
The last room with like the roulette wheel was like confusing, and I don't think that good, but it still had like, here's a puzzle solution, here's some information related to it.
Yeah, it had like a lead.
Figure it out. And like how to interact with the roulette wheel did make more sense after seeing like the bottles and going, oh, maybe I just do all these things in sequence. But then getting to the bottles is really weird. Like in the first place? Like understanding that you can click on them at all is strange.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's another fucking... What?
There's another thing in this drawer.
And now, the government
this
makes
is a newspaper.
The top drawer.
Yeah, the medallion.
Oh my fucking
I already
god,
have
it
that.
is missed. The
No,
ring?
yeah, I did that, and then I got a wood log, and I don't know what else to do.
I got a wood log just by clicking on the wood.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if I just did the crest thing first, so I didn't know which one was the post one. But also, this still did not do.
Oh.
It gets rid of the fireplace and puts like a hole there. Maybe I put a wood log in there. Nope, it's not interactable. Maybe bicycle. Bicycle is not the answer. In the bicycle cutscene, it just changes back to being a log fireplace. They didn't bother to make two distinct bicycle cutscenes.
That makes sense.
Water, all right.
It's water, all right.
Yeah, it's like completely uninteractable. That's interesting.
Well.
Oh, that's enough risks for...
Hmm. What does the game want of me? If I was making Faust 7 days of the game, the sins of the father, the sins of the son. What would I expect the player to do? What would I want them to decipher here?
Oh my god. Hey, Echo.
Well,
Do you want to know what communing with my grand hive mind has taught me?
oh, what? That usually is pretty useful.
Yeah, it hurts a lot when I do it. Like, I'm in a grievous amount of pain right now. But if you click on the back wheel of the bicycle, you can alter the gears to reveal a box from under the bed.
Oh.
There's
Well, Riley,
a separate
I should let you know. Communing with your hive mind isn't supposed to be painful. I think you should work that out with them. Seems like there's something out of sync between you and
Raise them all up, my little gutter kids. And what's more important,
find a way to resolve that. That might make the pain a lot better.
Well, sometimes you just, you just gotta do what you're gonna do. It's there's a lot of steps towards making hive mind communication easy, and sometimes I don't have the time for that because I'm trying to beat Faust 7 games of the soul.
you're an angel.
Yo, it's the guy from Spy vs. Spy.
It was a deal with Mephistopheles. We found out in the Kalinka episode. Your character, the main character, wanted to get her stuff that could only be gotten by traveling through time.
Was that a deal that he made with Mephistopheles?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. There was like a cutscene of them talking about making the deal.
Right, yeah. And also that
and
you've been chosen to Earlier, you were just like told that you were chosen to be the arbiter of these people's fates. Basically, I don't think there's. I don't know.
Yeah, so it would make sense that like, oh, I already gave somebody time travel. Pick
Yeah.
this guy. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you know? Do you have any idea what? Of course, like fucking everything. Have any idea what a 5-number code might be, Echo? Any clues on that one?
I haven't seen any codes, oddly enough.
Okay, Todd. I'll do
I'm
your bidding.
analyzing the Book of
But
Gangsters here.
Kalinka.
Under prohibition. The Little Book of Gangster. I see a lot of O's, but no numbers.
Read it.
And now, the government makes a gift.
I can't ride the bicycle anymore, and that's the real tragedy.
Yeah. I know that he said that he was born in 1863. I'm gonna try that.
Oh, yeah. That's a 4.
1863. Nope. Wait, maybe I'm just doing it in the wrong place. Nope. It wasn't that. Oh,
1893.
1893. Do you want to know what it is? Do you want to know what the answer is, Echo?
1893, because it's the 1st of November.
No, it's 1/11/93 because it's the 1st of November 1993.
Sense too. I would have tried that for sure. Here. Okay, that's how you align it. Down the ladder I go.
Which way do you align it?
Oh, it's fine. It's just like as far to the bottom as you can without cutting them off. Odds finest. Oh, I know
have a
this
good
song.
dishes. I'm glad that I can just slap these barrels. I like slapping these barrels.
Is this the song from that video?
What song?
You know the Faust video that you posted at one point?
Right, yeah. It's that song? Yeah, that song's been in the game as well.
Okay, kids.
Yeah, it's right here.
It's like a game. First, you jump inside and you dance on the fruit until it's like marmalade. Then, you use the press to get the juice.
Homunculus in the furnace.
Fuck you, homunculus.
Okay, kids.
Okay, so you can pick up more wood logs at the thing. You can use the old newspaper to fuel the fire too.
Okay, kids.
I don't know what it wants me. Oh, oh, I got a bottle. Maybe I put the bottle in here. Nope.
We gotta brew some booze.
You can fucking break the bottle by throwing it at an object that it's not supposed to interact with.
Oh.
Just specifically the fucking fruit press. The, like, fruit press thing.
First, with John.
Huh.
Can't even put booze into the bottle. The fuck's the point? Oh, I found it. I got a tap.
Yeah.
Oh shit. If you use the tap again on that barrel, it opens it to be a secret.
Oh.
There's shit in there, but I can't interact with it.
Yo, they got bread.
Anything
Okay,
else
with
like that?
molasses. What is molasses?
How did you interact with this?
So over here, there's stuff. There's like stuff just like lying around.
Oh, I see.
There's
I
a
got
bucket
bucket.
in there.
And you dance on the fruit
There's
until
the
it's like
bucket, the
marmalade.
bottle, the wood.
Then you use the press.
Oh, there's a button. Don't know what that button does. Oh, the button sends the wood log thing up in here.
Yeah. Oh.
This game is like really quiet, I think. Is a problem.
Into the deep. Ooh. Memphis, Tennessee. How could you?
God. The fucking, like, POV of his fucking butt. Like, Mephisto just, like, looking at him climbing in and out of this thing with his fat butt. So stupid and big. Why'd you kick it, dude?
Very sportsmanlike. Sorry, no, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't resist it. so tempting.
The fucking voice. This dude's voice
It
is
reminds
funny.
me of a very good friend, old Diogenes. Quite a barrel addict,
place.
too.
What now? I guess you two come just to chat about your old time pals?
No, I just wanted you to see something so that you didn't get the wrong impression about this Todd character.
You know me, Teo. I hate gossip.
Okay.
Like that, but I really think Todd is doing it.
I'm starting to see that sort of negative spin.
Exploiting children to make alcohol?
I'm spotting it.
Teo?
Rather disappointing, isn't it?
I see.
One at a time, you street cubs. And if I see anyone eating with their paws, they'll be washing
Yo, we
the
got
dishes
some
for a week.
fucking rhythms going on in here.
One at a time, you street cubs. And if I see anyone eating with their paws, they'll be washing the dishes for a week.
Oh my god, this guy just said something about washing dishes, but Andrea's washing dishes. Has Andrea been sucked into the world of Faust 7 Games of the Soul?
Jerry, don't lie. Tell me, who did that to you?
Hannibal, Todd. He came again and he wanted some of the booze. I told him we didn't have any left. And
Enough, I know. Here, put that on your chin and go to sleep. It's high time I solve this Hannibal problem once and for all.
What the fuck is that phone?
Okay, so he definitely shouldn't have been doing this with kids, but like...
Yeah.
He does seem to care for them, at least.
And still child labor.
No, it's still child labor. You're right.
One at a time, you street cubs.
Okay, now I get this
If I see
cutscene
anyone
that's
eating
just
with
not
their
just audio.
paws, they'll be washing the dishes for a week.
This phone is ringing. Stop that.
Mr. Nitty, thanks for getting back to me so fast.
Don't mention it, little man. I always take care of my suppliers.
So, about those game dates, can I buy
Well,
them
it
from
didn't seem
you?
like the end of the
You know, little
conversation.
man, you're a nice guy. You got style, and I like what you do for the kids out there.
Sure was, though.
Here, we're talking about money. Awful lot of cash. I'd hate to have you on my debtors list. So, my friend, can you really afford this?
They don't
Mr.
let me go
Nitty,
look at the
I
toilet.
heard you're rather partial to
These
straight
bathrooms
poker.
have really gone downhill. Okay.
Hi, Andrea. I'm glad you didn't get sucked into the world of Faust.
Then let's spice the game up a little.
What?
Let me play with the Tonka truck.
The observation round is over. Now it's time to fight.
What? Echo? I go back through the tunnel that came into this place. You've, like, talked to the phone, right?
Huh? Oh.
Why is this what happens?
Why did they make me the guy?
Why did they do that? It's like, he's like, you never give up, do you? And it's like, wait, since when was this like a competition? You told me, you requested me to do a thing. Maybe you need to be short?
For what? Wait.
Good evening, Mr. Nitty.
Hey, little man. I would be most upset if one of my boys didn't offer me a drink.
I can't go
this
through the
throat of
barrel
mine is
again.
dry.
I've been sent back in time, too. We have to get a drink from Mr. Nitty. If you go up the ladder...
My drink, little man.
This is terrifying. It's giving me time pressure.
Is it?
The dude is like yelling at me. Okay, I have a bottle of molasses.
Whiskey.
I cured an Oklahoma brothel once.
What's a drink?
Okay, Todd. I'll do your labor. But don't
How
expect
do I
a
use...
masterpiece.
Is this the
My
drink?
Wag-
I don't know if this is the
Got a
finished...
drink.
I have a bottle of molasses.
Reminds me of Capone's young brother. Always late. He even missed his own funeral. They never did find a body.
Buddy! Stop yelling. Well, so this is, like, 100% just the Mephisto model.
I know you're short-legged, but boy, you're slow.
Shut up, dude! I don't know what I'm doing because this is a point-and-click adventure game where I have to know the intricacies of brewing alcohol.
You just put the bottle in the tap.
I got bottle of molasses, and I doesn't do it. I can't. How do I give it to him?
The tap has whiskey in it.
I got molasses. It's a different thing.
Did you like start the furnace cooking?
Yeah.
You pour molasses into the furnace.
I failed.
It failed you? You just
It
lose?
said, "Good night, little man. You've wasted my time." What?
Oh.
He didn't leave. I put it into the furnace. Okay, and then I get then I get it from the tap. Okay, I get it now. That tap.
This is a good hand. How do I keep this hand?
Okay, he didn't leave. I don't know what the fuck was about. Him saying that.
Loose.
I was really fucking terrified there for a second.
Riley, I loose.
All right, little man.
Okay.
Let's be very
This is
clear about the
100%
terms
a
of this
Mephisto
game.
model. I was right.
If I win, you give me
I
your next
lose.
year's production for free. Don't want to hear about those little monkeys of yours. I don't care if they
Riley,
freeze
I
or
lose.
starve.
I don't know how to
Your
play
booze
poker.
is mine.
And if you lose, Mr. Nitty, Hannibal's
I
debts
can't believe
are
I
mine.
lose.
And I guarantee collection by force if you want.
Did you
I've already
save?
found a fur maker who is more than willing to accept this little deal of ours.
Menu.
Are you
Save.
afraid of something, or just a little tired? Come here, pussycat.
I forgot that whenever you load a game, he says, "Come here, pussycat." Time pressure is the feeling you get when you go back in time. Yeah, that's called the time. It's the time bends. I lose. Why does it say loose with 2 zeros? With 2 O's.
Loose.
You lose. You lose.
God. Oh no, it's God.
Wait, I can just keep doing it. Echo, how do I win at
Now I
poker?
guess you're
Oh
broke,
wait, no, I just
little man. Am I right?
I lost too many times.
Good night, little man. You've wasted my time. Be sure I'll remember.
Goodbye, Mephisto, who's obviously
The
Mephisto.
demon tricked you into this game. You must win it. Return and understand who you are really facing.
My drink, little man.
Do I lose?
You lose. You lose. God's like, hey, you lost.
All
Go
right,
play
little man.
again.
Let's be very clear about the terms of this game. If I win, you give
I
me
win.
next year's production.
How did you win?
Yeah, that's
Don't want to hear about those little monkeys of
I
yours.
got 10
don't
Jack,
care
Queen,
if they
King,
freeze
Ace.
or starve. Your booze is mine.
just kind of playing this by ear. I'm not gonna lie.
10 king, queen, jack, and ace.
Hannibal's debts are mine.
And I guarantee collection by force.
I got.
if you want.
Wait, why that?
I've already found a fur maker who is more than willing to accept this little deal of ours.
Oh, hey. I got 3 jacks, a queen, and a king. You win. I think this is just a good hand. Nope, it's not. I don't know how poker works. Clearly. I lost again.
Now I guess you're broke.
Now it's gonna tell me about... Now God's
Yeah,
gonna come and yell at me. You win. You win. Come on. Come on. One more. Just need one more. You win! I did it!
Good game, little man. You play hard. The debts are yours. My men will be waiting for your call if you need them. Those tigers had better get used to being skinless from now on. Good night, Todd. Born on the Day of the Dead.
Where are my bottles, midget?
It's over, Hannibal. No more bottles. Never.
That we'll see. You monkey!
three kinds of bad news for you, Trash. First,
Trash.
I made a little arrangement with Mr. Nitty. He sold me back your game dates. Second, I can call on his guys anytime to get the money from you. Their own particular way. Third, in case I should die, there's a pawn on your conversion, and they'll end up as a goat on some uptown lady's shoulders.
Oh, the final shot of that chapter.
Is that clear, jerk?
Oh no.
Oh, that was wonderful. Todd, Frank, Giselle.
He's got a screenshot of it.
You. People called them creatures, and they were indeed creatures. Creatures of light, strength.
Of what character?
You know, when I took over,
the line you'll know when you see his face.
Okay, I have. Did you get the screenshot?
Already there. I wanted to.
I did not.
Okay, my finger is on the print screen button. I'm ready to get it.
To be working than to beg for help, Todd said. I guess you could say it's the honor of the freaks.
Gone, freaks.
My people. What about you, Theodore? Why did you stay?
2 reasons. The first is that I have to wait for someone to arrive. The second is my secret.
And therefore, my secret, too.
Bye. Bye, Adria. Fuck! I just got a screenshot of the black. Okay, well, I'll just go back. I'll go back and get that again.
Yeah, that's...
Wait, I have a save that's right at the poker game. I can just load that.
Oh.
So we can get this great image again.
It's... God, it's just the full screen of him.
So the way that you win this poker game is just to not discard any aces or jacks or queens?
That's kind of what I was going for, but I think it might...
Good game, little.
Well, I won 2 out of 3, so...
It might help you.
My men will be waiting for your call if you need them.
I feel
Those
like
tigers
maybe it's
better get used
scripted.
to being skinless from now
I don't know.
It's so funny how obviously it's the Mephisto model. It's so, like, distinctive.
Yeah, he's just playing... There's like, okay... It reminds me of this play I saw at one point that was like... It was like a small local group who didn't get a lot of their actors for a play of... like Faust, like the theater play. And so there was the woman who was playing Mephistopheles, and she was like doing a very good job. She was very flamboyant. It was very fun. And then all of the people that Faust interacted with, like across time, the like people of prestige and stuff, were all played by like Mephistopheles, kind of coming out of a trap door in the floor of the stage with like a puppet.
That's really good.
So, while it's not the intention of like the role play, I really liked the sense of like Faust isn't getting like any of the things he wished for. It's just Mephistopheles with a bunch of puppets going like, yes, I'm the king of England. You're so great, Faust.
They were good people. My people. What about you, Theodore? Why did you stay?
We're on
2
episode
reasons.
7.
The first is that I have
We
to
are
wait
at the
for
end of
someone to
Faust.
arrive. The second is my secret.
We only consulted your hive mind once.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think I got the full quality screenshot.
We can
No,
always
that's just
come
black
back.
screen again. Yeah, I'm gonna like fucking get that on like when I I can get that from the stream VOD, and I'll post it on Twitter for any discerning viewers. And also probably just I'll post it in servers because it's a really good face. I need to see what Theodore's notebook says about Todd. By way of notes on Todd, I decided to leave this draft later found among his papers after his death. I do not know if the letter was ever sent, perhaps Todd only wrote it for himself. In any case, although I can now confirm that Todd knew Elliot Ness, I'd later learned that the detective knew all about Todd's actions and motivations. Makes me shudder to think in retrospect how much of a risk we were all taking there. Luckily, it seems that the Untouchables did have some tact and decided not to question him, even when Frank Nitty's network fell. Dear Mr. Ness, you of course understand that I cannot answer all of your questions. I'm not scared of incriminating myself, but I don't want to involve people who had heart and courage enough to help me out. I don't doubt your integrity in this matter, and I know how much I could have exploited your goodwill, but I owe my accomplices unfailing discretion. You asked me how I had the idea for the orphanage. It just came to me. I think too many years chasing crooks have made you blind to what goes on in the streets. Let me ask you, sir, who are the real crooks? The ones you have hunted down deserve to go to prison. I've been around them long enough to know that for sure. What about the guys who will never see the inside of a cell, but who are responsible for so much misery and injustice? I know that my business is not very popular in this new America. Mr. McCarthy and his cronies would certainly label me a communist. It's a new sickness that I am too old to suffer from and too close to death to fear. What I did for men's well-being, and it took me outside the law. I still can't understand why the law has to be so severe against those who drink, and yet so lax towards those who cause starvation. The chicken thief's hand is cut off, and the king whose taxes condemn the poor man to starvation does not feel any shame. It's nothing new, I agree. 102 children and young people went through my orphanage. Don't ask me what became of them, because I don't know. But 102 children survived and left my orphanage with a sense of dignity, the belief that they deserve to be called men. This is the work I leave behind as my inheritance, and I leave this world with the pride of a man who can say his name without fear. I am Todd, born on the Day of the Dead, beyond the law, bandit, the unfortunate son of a noble family, fortunately ennobled by a family of thieves. If there is not place for me in heaven, I am sure there is a skid row up there somewhere for the little people and the lawless. I know what I owe you, Mr. Ness. You have all my thanks. I leave you to judge the price of a dwarf's gratitude. With a friend's best wishes, Todd von Essenbeck, last of his name. Fucking sick, dude. I love this guy. Like, okay, he did some bad shit. Like, child labor wasn't great. But, like, out of the people who we've seen so far...
Like him, Kalenka, and like the... Like, Scholar guy was alright, I guess.
Scholar guy was fine. He gave us the homunculus, which frankly, I don't know if I'm happy about or insulted about because of how useless the homunculus is being.
Hey, I appreciate the homunculus. He read out all that funny shit.
That's
like
true.
a funny voice. We threw it at the stairs thing, and it made the stairs happen. Prompt open that door in episode 6.
Also, I started the episode.
Has been kind of goated.
Genuinely sorry.
I started the episode.
But in reality, we demons do have feelings, thoughts, and dreams. We're also proud to loneliness.
Mephistopheles bearing is hard. Being a huge prick to me for the entire game. I don't know if I'm willing to kind of let this happen.
Shit. Echo, the fucking baller credits theme plays inside this room. In the, like, house that you start out in front of.
Hell yeah. That's kind of fucked up. A little fucked up as well.
Yeah, they're all...
This is kind of the nature of a freak show.
Yeah, and he did say that he wanted to stop the freak show, but...
They wanted to keep him.
Witness the impossible. A big person existing.
Damn, they play ragtime? That's kind of sick. God, this song is so sick.
Can I even do anything here?
I'm in the bath.
Oh my God, look at that!
How awful!
What?
I think I'd rather be dead.
Okay.
Huh, how did she do
What?
that?
Sure.
It's magic. She's so funny.
That's a key.
Yep. Bring the dial all the way up to hot.
Oh, you're specifically have to set it to 550.
What do you know?
Because it says that she has, it says 550 pounds on the poster.
Oh, okay. Down I go.
This music feels really out of place in like the rest of the soundscape, but it is still good.
Yeah.
She sacrificed herself for me.
Very modern.
She gave me all her food.
Yeah.
She got so thin. It was awful to see. She was so thin. Mr. Arrowell was a good man to take me as an apprentice, and a good baker too. It was a nice job, much better than life at the orphanage. I'm so sorry he had to fire me and all.
Pink
I
toilet
understand
paper?
why, but I wasn't stealing. I just couldn't resist the pastry.
Oh shit.
Okay, welcome again, folks. This is Meth.
This,
Oh my God.
This
Right
doll's
through those
energy
dark
is
Savannah
quality.
nights here on Devil FM 666.
Oh my God.
Our next
Echo,
call
echo.
comes from young Giselle.
Go to the radio.
She's an artist in a famous amusement park. Giselle, nice to have you on the show again.
Hi, Matt. I needed someone to talk to.
That's why I'm here, Giselle. A voice in the loneliness. Tell me what's wrong.
Well, I told you I'm fat and all, and people, they stare at me. That's all right. It's part of my job. It's that most of them laugh at me, and I understand. Because I do all those tricks and make faces, pretending I'm clumsy and all. And it's good they laugh, and I like it when they clap at the end, but some, well, they look like I make them so sad. It makes me feel so cold.
Oh, girl, you are so right. Some people are sad and the world is turning cold. Keep a smile on your face, kid. You're not the only one to feel alone and frightened sometimes.
Oh my God. That was like so worth it. The radio is so good.
This is the captains. We are prisoners of the snow. I am severely wounded. We need help. I repeat, we need help.
Honey, you've tried 1,000 times today. You've got to rest
Boom
now.
time.
You don't seem to understand.
What did you want me to look at?
In 1 week, we'll
The
starve
radio?
if we don't die sooner because of the cold. We don't have enough storage, not enough wood, and I can't even try to reach the Graysons
666.
with that.
Please, you have to swap the dial off and on from 666 because that's the best part. You have to put it back to 666.
And I knew I shouldn't do that, eating all that pastry and all, but I was always afraid.
Just the
that it would
intro
start
really
again.
got me.
So
Mephistopheles being a radio
I was
host.
so afraid, Meph. I
Yeah.
didn't want to steal.
DJ
I
Meph.
promise.
Hey, sweetie, it's all right. I understand. It was not really stealing. I happen to know that baker, Mr. Arrowell. We talked about you. He forgave you.
He did?
You can also, there's more dialogue if you go back and forth.
You know, you were my only friend, and I was wondering, do you think maybe you could come over to the park, I mean, and that we could meet and talk and... Oh, that would be wonderful.
I can't, darling. It's, well, basically against the rules.
Okay.
That's a.
Damn it.
You didn't.
I've never
You didn't
cared
do
much about the
anything.
rules anyway. Okay, sweetie. See you
You
soon.
like read out her feelings, and you are like, you are so right. Anyway.
Yeah, but if you
X
keep,
is the.
yeah, if you go back and forth again to 666, there's 3 different dialogues that I found.
Okay, welcome again, folks. This is Meth with you right through those dark Savannah nights here on Devil FM 666. Our next call comes from young Giz.
It's so nice you come so often. It's the first time I've had a real friend, someone who cares about me. The people in the park, they're nice too, especially Kalinka and Todd and Theo. But with you, it's different. We have fun. You tell me those old stories and you're there, for real.
You know, sweetie, I do have certain powers. Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, you know, it's not easy. I'm so different from everyone, and it's so hard for me just to move my body. And even with you coming to see me, well, I'm lonely, and I miss my...
Your parents. You would like to be with your parents.
Yes, but there's a problem with that. If I get there on my own, without God calling me and all, well, I heard God didn't like that, and he won't let me in.
You know, Angel, the boss is less formalist than you think. He knows you're kind. And even that pig-headed Peter will be ready to throw open his pearly gates for you. Still, I don't think you should do that.
This bit's really funny. The bit where he's just like, it's basically against the rules. I don't care.
Yeah, fuck the rules. Fridge.
Fridge. Whoa.
Homunculus in the fridge.
How did you open the fridge?
Put that lock in the fridge. There's a key.
Oh yeah,
you put in the lock.
The key. Clock in the fridge. It's freezer
Put that
time.
clock in the fridge.
It's time to chill out. I think you have to use the pot, because you can turn the stove on, so maybe melt the frozen paper. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, you have to release it and then fucking ignite it, because it's a fucking old gas stove. Oh my god. You have to, like, use the matches on it.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, as I told you, I do have certain powers. Still, for complicated reasons, I cannot fulfill your desire. You first have to grow up a little bit. Doesn't mean becoming a boring person, but it does imply some sacrifices. You're well aware that your heart cannot bear the burden of waiting indefinitely. You will see your parents soon enough.
You told me that waiting was the painful part. I left a little clock for you. It's kind of magic. There is a date on it. Well, it's your departure time, Angel. I leave you another gift, a very special spoon. It's a magic wand which will bring you all those cakes and sweets you are so keen on. This food won't hurt you. I suggest that you make good use of the time you have left to do something that will make you feel proud of yourself when you meet your parents again. It's life's most important secret, to find things to do that will make one proud. I won't be able to come and see you before this date, but we'll meet again. That's a promise from the big man himself. Keep smiling, kid.
Huh.
You know you cannot do that, Mephistopheles.
Don't lecture me on what I can or cannot do, Angelito. I love that kid, and I will do whatever pleases me to help her feel better.
It's against the rules, Mephistopheles. Here, only I am entitled to know what is good or not for these people. We each have our roles to play, demon. You tempt and reveal. I comfort and soothe.
And in what way did you soothe her, Angelito?
This has nothing to do with you. You have no right to don heaven's robes whenever the mood takes you.
Rights! Rights! Is that what is at stake here? The celestial golden rules against the well-being of that child. Well, damn me if that's not a crisis of conscience. Oh, I wouldn't
Mephistopheles is so good. Like, such a good fucking
Now,
character.
You let me help her, and they punished you for that by sending you back here. Courage, my friend. I see an end to your troubles, and it's just a few steps away.
See.
Oh, fuck.
So that's why we're here.
Damn. No, Sage Bear. But I'm still in this room
can pick
trying
up
to
that-
figure out fucking puzzles.
You can pick up that cube.
Sweetheart, as I told you...
Cube?
You know you cannot do that, Mephistopheles.
There's cubes. There's a bunch of cubes you can pick up.
Oh my god,
Next to the
there's
door.
just so many. Wait. The fridge. Menthol. Wait, no.
Oh my god, there's a fucking...
This adorable little
there we
girl
go.
is the sole survivor of a
Man, I
terrible
was at a
tragedy that
slide
happened
coming
on
off
an
my way
isolated North Dakota farm. Completely
sick.
cut off from the rest of the world by the heavy snow. A family has starved to death this winter. This terrible story should remind us that even in 1914, people are subjected to hunger and live in precarious conditions. America will be a great nation only when these unacceptable disparities will cease to be. The little girl has been taken into the care of the Bismarck Orphanage.
Okay.
You can put the bear on this thing, but I don't know what it achieves.
The bear?
You can pick up a bear, some like next to a bed, like to the right of it, beneath the doll.
Huh.
Yeah, and you can put it on the weird little like net contraption, like contraption-y thing. But again, no idea what this achieves, and you cannot, whenever you interact with it again, it just takes it off.
Bear. Come on, homunculus, activate the bear. Music has stopped.
Wait, the music stopped for you?
Look at the ambulance in the street.
Hmm?
Well wishes to whoever that ambulance is for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the music stopped because my headphones came out.
Oh, I see. Echo, this is a real pickle.
Unfortunately, there are no pickles in this fridge.
Sadly, no.
Pain. I see.
Oh, how did you get to the fucking fridge door?
I just clicked.
Oh, I see.
Over on the bottles. Now I put the bear in, I bet. Nope. Okay, so this like rotates.
Oh, the yellow one is actually not menthol. It's because it has a label on it that says apple tonic.
Yeah, you have to look at the labels.
Then what does that do? Oh, let's
now
you
it's
get a chain.
Yeah, now you can. It can go along the rails. Has something to do with the bear for doing those rails.
Oh, what do you use the chain?
It's on top of the fridge.
Oh, right.
You just have to operate this contraption somehow.
Yeah. One viewer on the stream. I hope whoever's watching is enjoying this great Faust content. It might also be echo. I don't know how stream viewers work.
Pretty sure if it would count me unmuted, so it wouldn't.
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, what is it? What do I do with this bear? And this spoon. What do I do with the spoon?
How did you get the spoon?
I don't know. It was somewhere over by the kitchen. I hate that every time I click on this, it makes me sit through both the cutscenes. I have to like skip through them.
Oh, this is... I see a spoon, but I can't pick it up. Is it like a rusty spoon? What's the spoon look like?
This is the captain.
I knew I shouldn't do that.
Oh my god.
What?
There's a crank on the back of the bear.
You have to click that?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I tried that before, but it wouldn't let me do it because I hadn't done the chain thing.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I don't have a spoon, so I don't know what this spoon is for.
You said we were going to do the eyes.
Yes, the eyes, and maybe the beginning of the nose.
Oh, I'm down here now.
I'm just clicking.
Tunnel. Tunnel time.
Have I made a mistake in just clicking erratically? Yes, undoubtedly.
I'm doing the same thing. Oh, I'm back at the start.
26. I'm not.
Oh. This is the fucking... This is the fucking skeleton coaster all over again.
Yeah. Ugh. He put me back at the beginning when I clicked on the door.
Where did you go from
Right.
26?
It's now, so I'm gonna go right. I feel like I went right. Yep, I did go right.
Yep. Right was it.
Pieces of picture.
Don't click on that door, I guess.
It won't hurt.
You liar. Of course it hurts, but it's okay. It's worth it.
It won't hurt.
You liar. Of course it hurts.
Oh shit, she was getting
okay.
tatted
It's
up.
worth it.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking
Oh.
Petty blasted.
Oh, baby, it's a fucking picture puzzle.
Turtle.
Echo, I'm doing a picture puzzle.
I'm learning about art.
Maybe this picture puzzle would have been easier if I had learned about art first.
Where do you go to do the picture puzzle?
There's a piece of paper you can pick up.
I had one fear.
Yeah.
And then you click to the like bottles of ink next to the tattoo
The
thing.
painting was finished. She had chosen the picture herself. How did that illiterate kid come to know about the Sumerian goddess of love? She would never tell me, and somehow I prefer it that way. The puzzle itself was less difficult than I had expected. Of course, there was one thing I didn't dare to think about. I kept my mind focused on painting the picture. I tried to forget about how I was going to get the canvas.
Where did you go to learn about art? Oh, I see.
It's
Hordes of people are queuing
Secret
to
turtle.
see the mysterious painting donated anonymously to the Chicago Museum of Arts. Experts and critics are still at loggerheads as to the origins of the unprecedented material which serves as the canvas. This puzzle is unlikely to be solved since the donation was conditional on the painting never being removed from its protective glass. What appears to be the portrait of ancient Akkadian goddess Ishtar has managed to confuse critics and art lovers alike.
This is kind of
One thing is sure, it is a masterpiece that has won over the entire art world and become one of the City Museum's most valuable exhibits. You did it, kid. You did it.
What? Hang on, I need to wait for you to get to this to do this cutscene again so I understand what the fuck is going on.
It won't hurt.
You liar. Of course it hurts, but it's okay. It's worth it. You said we were going to do it live.
Yes, the eyes, and maybe the beginning of the nose.
So it's a little fucked up.
We'll draw it. Nice poetry. Poetry?
Ishtar is clothed with pleasure and love. She is laden with vitality, charm, and voluptuousness. In lips she is sweet. Life is in her mouth. At her appearance, rejoicing becomes full. Who to her greatness can be equal? Strong, exalted, splendid are her decrees. Ishtar is sought after among the gods. Extraordinary is her station. Respected is her word. It is supreme over them.
Hey Echo, how did you go there? How did you get where you are right now?
I looked at the poetry on the bottom of the assembled page.
Yeah, and then it took you there immediately? I didn't get the spoon, so I haven't done that. I can't leave.
No. I don't remember the spoon. I assume it's like by the kitchen and stuff.
This adorable.
I just had it, you know.
I need to fucking look at this walkthrough.
Walkthrough? What do you mean?
I mean, in the game, you know, when you walk through the tunnel, I need to look at the tunnel again.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. I was worried there was going to be some disturbing revelation. Just like in Faust 7 Games of the Soul. This kind of has Chow Garden vibes.
Click on her pillow, and then you take the spoon from under her pillow.
Oh, okay, that's where I got it.
God.
Dad, Mom, I missed you so much.
That was it. That was the only thing I needed to do. It's so fucking weird how that's how this game works, is that you have to just, like, check all of the flags.
When you were in the park,
yeah.
As an angel, I never saw you, but I sometimes sensed you. Now,
there isn't actually like a linear progression, like the way that it processes it.
Oh shit. It's God.
God. Some postcards.
you'll soon be given the chance to get your wings back, my friend.
Am I supposed to put these in order? What? What is that postcard, though? Hmm?
Oh, that's a... Why is his face... Why? Why is his face there? Why is it like that?
Okay, so that's the last thing we did. And then before it was bootlegging. Well, yeah, it was bootlegging.
Yeah. Then...
And then the Great Attractions. And then...
Then it was...
The Great Inventor?
Then it was Visit Us.
Visit Us.
No, then it was... No, before Great Attractions it was Enchanted Island, because that's the Kalinka. Then it's Visit Us, then it's Great Inventor, then it's Love Island.
Last act. Spectators are kindly asked to go back to their seats.
Okay, so if I put these in order...
Could someone tell me what game we're
Love
playing
Island.
here? I guess
Great
it's not
Inventor.
the Game of Souls forecast.
Souls? You know as well as I do that souls are beyond
Visit
our
Us.
jurisdiction.
What then?
I don't even know if I need to do this.
Enlighten me.
You do.
You know I
This
made
postcard
the
thing
pact.
is the whole
I
thing.
wanted the park to be a success. I still believe
Oh.
that this place has much to offer to the world.
Yeah.
It's getting cold out there.
And for that, you sold your soul.
No, The price was somewhat higher.
Kindly go back to your seats.
Higher?
Theodore has agreed to replace me.
Is this another of your tricks, demon?
Not at all. 3,000 years spent in the company of men is a hell of a long time. I want to change.
Change? For what?
I don't
I
know
love
better than
the
any
stupid
dying
3D
mortal.
wings that he has.
Afterlife secrets belong to the almighty Faust. You should know that.
What do I have to do with that? Why did he agree to send me back here to be a part of your battle?
Because of the clause for the pact to be valid. Theodore has to be replaced too. The park needs a new director. Someone with in-depth knowledge of the human heart. Someone like you.
And he thought that I could be that person because I had broken his rules, and therefore could never be allowed into the Silver City again. What choice do I have?
Firstly, he offers you the possibility to become mortal again. Secondly, here he comes.
Who?
Mr. Faust, I presume? I'm Henry Porter from Howard & Howard, representing Blue Day Entertainment Corp. Nice to meet you.
This is really good.
The person you're looking for.
If you are Marcellus Faust, then I can't see any reason why not. You are the sole proprietor, according to the will of the late Theodore Moore, of this place, the land on which it's built, and everything it contains. Our client doesn't wish to discuss the legitimacy of this act, just to make you a richer man by advantageously buying it back from you.
What in the hell?
Here is your choice, Faust. On one point, I didn't lie. The boss did name you his referee in this affair.
If I may, sir, don't hesitate. Think not
I
only
like
of
this
the
guy's
wealth
face.
it will bring you,
Yeah, I
but
really
to
like
the
this guy.
well-being of all the people who will see this obsolete mess transform into a modern and safe amusement park. No more stupid accidents, just fair entertainment for the masses.
Nothingness.
Freedom.
Modernity.
Echo, are you at the end yet of the cutscene?
No.
Please tell me when you're at the end.
Are
of
you
it.
afraid of something, or just a little tired?
I'm saving. It's so
Modernity.
modernity.
Why is it just?
Yeah.
It's a still image.
It's just.
Wait, do I pick?
You can. You'd save. Make a save first.
I
Make a
don't
save.
understand
This
this
is.
choice.
There's multiple endings. Right click to get the menu open. You gotta save, Echo, so you can see all the different endings that this game has to offer.
I'm gonna save. Make a save called Reject Modernity.
Yeah, so we should do different ones. So you can click on him.
I'm gonna. So you can click on the scroll. You can click on not the scroll.
Yeah, you can click on his chest. And you can click on the pencil.
Or like pencil?
Oh yeah, you can click on sort of like the middle ground, like you can click on, you have a pencil. You can use that too. What if I use the pencil on myself?
I am sorry, sir.
I'm gonna not
but
click
I
on the
intend to
scroll.
reopen
I'm just
the
I
gonna, like,
used
click on
I used the
Yes,
pencil.
Sir, I really think you should
Out of this place now!
Having been an angel for
Don't
a while
use the
didn't
pencil.
make it any easier to become a man again. The
It's
choice
forcing.
was easy enough.
I can't
though.
click.
Something had urged me from inside. That little voice you hear
Really?
sometimes inside your
You
head.
can't do anything. You
Some
can't click
say
any
it's
of the
voice a
options.
guardian angel. I should know about that.
Oh,
But
I
lots of
have.
things are
I'm
fading
gonna
away,
have to use the
and new
pencil.
things are coming
That's
to
it.
life. Thus,
What did you
I
use the
became the new
pencil on?
owner and
I used it
director
just
of
in the
Dreamland.
middle of the screen, and it just
Daunting
it
task.
made me I
What
think
was
sign
ahead
the.
of me was no
I
less
think
full
I
of
didn't sign the
surprises than
contract. I
what
clicked
had
on like
already
my
been through.
shoulder, the
But as they
dude's
say,
my own
that's
shoulder.
another
I would click on the
story.
scroll
Well,
with the pencil.
what are you staring at, Cherub?
I don't want to sign.
Let's go
I
to
told
the-
you not to call me Cherub, right?
Why not? I mean, you are rather small.
You've got the wings, and what a
Real
chubby
rabbit.
little cherub bot.
Someday, I'm going to break that damn bottle of yours. I swear I will.
Okay, you got a different ending to me.
Yeah, I clicked on the scroll.
Blue Day Land.
The whole place just starts shaking like it's a fucking earthquake.
Oh
and
my
the
God.
credits just cut in.
That's terrifying.
Why
I
can't
got.
load?
I clicked on that and he said, I'm gonna reopen it just like it used to be. And then he talks about, hey, being an angel for a while didn't make it any easier to become a man again. I know about angels or whatever, and I think you become a little guy. You become a little guy again. You get re-shrunk.
Seeing it.
Yeah.
This view.
I should read Theodore's notebook. No, there's nothing on this one.
Come here, pussycat. Come, Theodore, come. You don't have to see that.
Who is he talking to? Strange fellow. Well, congratulations. Here's your check, and Blue Day is proud to offer you a lifetime pass to the future Blue Day Land.
Why was there just like banter between Todd and the
Yeah, and then the other ending is like, what?
homunculus remains a prick at the very end?
I like that the homunculus just torments you. What the fuck was that ending? You just become the owner of the theme park for some reason? Because you have to replace Theodore? Finally, I understand why you could... Hey, you can do attraction poker game. You can play the poker game or the underground maze if you really want to. If you want to do these great mini games again, quote unquote.
Yeah. Okay, so let's piece this together. Now that we have all of the puzzle pieces together, Faust is okay. There's this
guy named
this
Faust.
amusement park. There's this amusement park
called Dreamland,
and Mephistopheles is tempting all these people because he's a devil and it's his job. It's his job to be like, hey, do you want to fucking get tricked by my devil's trick? And some people take it and some people don't. But then he strikes it up and makes really, really good friends with this nice girl who just wants to die. And he's like, no. But I can tell you when you're going to die, so you can look forward to it. Which is... But they're friends. And then Faust, who is an angel, comes in and is like, hey, you can't fucking do that. You're being nice. You're supposed to be evil.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to be nice. And Faust is like, that fucking sucks. I'm gonna let it slide. And then God is like, that fuck, y'all, you broke the rules and you're supposed to be nice. And he did a nice thing. He's supposed to be evil. Both of y'all suck.
Yeah.
So the angel's not allowed to go to heaven, and Mephisto is chilling, I guess. I fucking don't know. And so he goes, okay, I'm gonna... He sends Faust to the park.
Yeah.
In like time travel shenanigans. under the pretense of deciding whether people's souls go to heaven, but he doesn't have his memories?
Yeah, he doesn't remember being an angel.
And Mephistopheles, who is like honestly done a solid by Faust and like kind of owes him one, is like, "What's up, you
Piece
little
of shit.
you little piece of shit, you little goober! I'm gonna torment you for this entire time. Isn't it funny how I'm doing all these fucked up things? I love being evil." And then right near the end, when Faust is starting to get his stuff, his wings back, Meph is like, "Evil sucks," just like suddenly again with no warning.
He's like, I'm actually, you know, sometimes being a devil, sometimes I want to be nice.
The story is very good.
You don't think the story's very good, or you do think the story's very good?
I don't.
That's it. Now I'm curious what makes you say that about this wonderfully crafted 7-episode point-and-click adventure game.
It feels like they had this idea for like assessing people's good and badness and maybe subverting that in some way.
Yeah.
And then like maybe halfway through or something, I don't know. I could be wrong, but it feels like they just kind of did a 180 and were like, this needs a plot twist.
Yeah, it kind of didn't.
3D angel wings that we can slap on the main character.
God, the angel wings is so fucking funny though. Why did you get turned into a little? Why did you get turned into Todd for that one to play a poker game? The devil has tricked you into this game. You must win. That's what happens whenever someone boots up a game of League of Legends.
When you fucking queue into a game of League of Legends and the person on the other team against you picks Teemo.
Yeah, and
they just start fucking smoking you, and the god comes down and he's like, "The devil has tricked you into this game.
You must
Quickly
win.
Uninstall it."
The only way to win is to stop playing. Echo, this is a great first entry on this Twitch channel to have in what I'm sure will be a long-running series of. I don't have a catchy name for it.
Hang on.
DOS games, but like 2, because we're both playing them.
DOS games?
DOS games. And also because it's kind of like those games.
DOS games.
DOS games.
I don't think this name reads very well. I'm gonna have to workshop this one.
And also, because when I play them, I want to take a fucking nap.
I want to take a dose of.
I want to take a dose
so
of.
I can fucking go to.
I want to take a dose of Benadryl. So I want to take a Benadryl quiche.
Take a solid dose of melatonin and put myself to sleep. That's right. I got the correct drug, not the other chemical.
I don't know. Peter.
That has to do with hair and skin color.
I don't think the rookies
Put that on the books. Echo knows the difference between those two things.
You know the difference between what two things?
Melatonin and melanin.
Oh yeah, that's good to know.
I think my review of like the game part of this game is that it's refreshingly simple. It doesn't do a great job with its puzzles.
Yeah. but
it puts you in such small spaces that you don't just feel completely lost.
Yeah, it's very escape roomy in that way.
Yeah, it understands that less is more, which is something that I appreciate.
Thinking about Biosis or Rama.
Yeah, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. If I had to rate this game's puzzles on a scale of Secret of Monkey Island to a game that I don't hate, it would squarely be like pretty much right on top of Secret of Monkey Island. Maybe a little better.
What about a scale of King's Quest to Myst?
See, I haven't played King's Quest.
Okay. Secret of Monkey Island to Myst? To Myst 2 Ribbon?
Myst is... To Myst 2 Ribbon? It's just... very Secret of Monkey Island.
Yeah. I
think it's a little better. Secret of Monkey Island fans might be mad at me for saying this.
But comparing...
that game really is just about clicking on random stuff spot until you find something you can interact with, and there's a lot of screens with a lot of space to click on.
It's true. That's a lot of point-and-click adventure games.
Bad game.
Bad game.
It spawns an entire genre of point-and-click adventure games that I'm not super into, but that are fun. They're fun games. Secret of Monkey Island, you like because you played it as a kid, and so you know all the answers.
It's true. Well, Echo, we did it! We beat Faust! We beat Mephistopheles! We won! We defeated him in like a classic video game boss battle.
That random guy came in at the end and was like, I'll sell you this for money, and we said...
Yes and no.
Fuck this theme park. I'll take the money, honestly.
I said no. But...
I did both, but...
I did both, too.
It's played like it's a nib when you say like, yeah, sure, let's go, and like the two people you're with, they're like, let's get out of here, don't look at them.
Yeah.
But like, fuck this theme park, this place sucks.
It does kind of suck. It's too big. It looks like it's just like a whole country, and it terrifies me because I don't know how you get in and out of the theme park. Like, because the entire game world is just the theme park, it makes me think that this theme park is just entirely like an enclosed dimension that you cannot escape from, and it terrifies me. And also, the rides aren't that good, and it's got a freak show in it.
And you think about yeah, I know it's like animal abuse and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you think about the guys too who are like disappointed when you say yes. Okay, Mephistopheles,
literal Satan,
for the entire game, knowing that he is gunning for your job.
Yeah. And then the other guy is guy who was going to become Mephistopheles because he traded, I guess, his status as immortal for the theme park's success.
Run away
while you still can. Fuck you, Mephistopheles. I beat you. I beat the game. You can't tell me that anymore. You can't say, come here, pussycat. Gecko, we need a palette cleanser. We need, like, an image to cleanse the palette. Oh wow! I'm doing like a great puppet play right now. If you can look at Twitch, I don't know if you can. Wow! Wow! Mephistopheles and the I forgot what this monkey is called. This possum, lemur, whatever the fuck. They're fighting. It's the ultimate battle. Brah! Stomp, stomp, stomp. Mephistopheles. Oh no! No bitches. I have no bitches. And he explodes. And then the screen is monkey. This is great stream content. I hope everyone enjoyed this awful, awful video game. I'll be back this weekend with Link to the Past, another great video game. I find that game enjoyable. Did Echo leave? Echo left. Oh, Echo got Comcasted? Oh my god. Wow, what a time. Well, thank you all for watching. Goodbye for now.